Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and this is your Sunday fan request. We need to see Greg Doucette versus Mike O'Hearn. Now, how do I get my Sunday fan requests? Well, you guys hit thumbs up on this 209 times. I was the 210th. Usually don't hit thumbs up on my own stuff, but for Sunday fan requests, I do, because it makes it blue. It makes the little thumbs up blue for you guys. Anyway, I go through all my requests and I find the one that was hit thumbs up on the most through the week. And this one is by far, guys, 210. You guys really want to see this one. I have to say, these guys, obviously, totally different. Greg Doucette, probably about 5'6", 5 foot, anywhere from 5'7" to 5'5", I would say, but probably around 5'6". Mike O'Hearn stands at least 6'2", probably more like 6'3", maybe even taller. What a giant! What a giant! And these guys, they're no strangers to each other. Mike O'Hearn, he's a sensation, guys. I mean, he is very popular, known for being a natural bodybuilder. And Greg Doucette, he is a YouTube sensation. I mean, he has a lot of followers, close to 1 million subscribers on his YouTube channel. And he talks like this. And I like that. I can do the Greg Doucette for sure, but I don't like to do it very often because, that's his. And if you've watched the videos Greg Doucette put out, calling out Mike O'Hearn, basically saying he's lying. He called him a liar, basically. So if Mike O'Hearn really is natural, I'd watch out if I was Greg Doucette. I wouldn't want to pick a fight with Mike O'Hearn. You see the way he smashes through those glass windows? World record holder, I'm telling you right now. I wouldn't want to mess with him. Anyway, could talk all day about these two. I mean, it's a Mike O'Hearn pose. Look at the size of him. And he's hitting this very aesthetically as well. But we can't waste all the time on one pose. Greg Doucette in better condition. You can see that for sure. In through the legs especially. Front lat spread. Good little pose for Mike O'Hearn. Structurally speaking, this guy is so much more dominant over Greg Doucette that it's laughable. It's laughable. I mean, the guy's almost a foot taller than Greg. And when you look at the lats, he might even be filled out a little bit better. But one other thing that is laughable is comparing these to the conditioning of these two. I mean, Greg Doucette, when you look at the legs, you see what I'm saying, in the inner legs, and even in the abs. And if you could see these guys live on stage, up close, personal, you would be able to see that Mike O'Hearn nowhere near in the condition of this Greg Doucette. Not to mention, Greg, good little set of legs on him. I'm sure if he was the same height, he would have a superior edge in the legs. Turn to the side chest development. And I used a screenshot for this one for Mike O'Hearn. Takes away some of the conditioning, or lack thereof, and I think it would be the lack thereof. Greg Doucette. I used some old footage of him. This is 2013. He's a young man here. He looks totally different. Doesn't even really look the same facially. Anyway, when you look at the glutes, the hamstrings, the detail in the legs, just a superior athlete as Greg Doucette. Conditioning, not even close. This was the picture of Mike O'Hearn. Didn't show the legs, but what you can see, just the tops of the glutes. And you can clearly see, guys, it's a different ball game. But then again, structurally speaking, it is a different ball game towards Mike O'Hearn. I mean, he gets an edge for sure. Turn around for the first of the two back shots, and what a dominance this Greg Doucette. I was going to say Mike O'Hearn. He's dominating in the height. That's about it. The width of the lats, the V-taper, all better for Greg Doucette. And look at the lat insertions of this little man. Not to mention, well, actually, he's not that small. Like I said, 5'6" probably. He's not that short. It's just Mike O'Hearn's a giant for bodybuilding. And he has all the muscle, good calves, things of that nature, good lat insertions, but nowhere near in the conditioning. Look at the hamstrings. Greg Doucette, not bad at all, guys. So, if I wanted to do the Greg Doucette, I would do it a little bit more, but I don't know if he likes me. He probably doesn't like Mark's Max Muscle. He never competed. What's he got a channel for? That's probably what he would say. Or I mean, that's probably what he would say. But if you are watching Greg Doucette, I mean, hey, I respect you guys, and I understand. I never did compete, and there's a world of difference. I did pro wrestling for years and years, though, so I know what it's like to be in front of an audience. Rear double bicep, again. This is a Greg Doucette. Even the size. Look at the size of the muscle, the V-taper on Greg Doucette. You could imagine if he was 6'3", he would be just dominating this matchup. Not to mention the conditioning, but the size as well. Mike O'Hearn, again, for a he's never been on the Olympia stage, things of that nature. He competed, he won multiple natural universe competitions, quote-unquote natural. I mean, hey, if you believe this guy's natural, that's up to you. That's up to you. I'm going to say one thing, though. I'm not going to say if he's natural or not. I mean, who cares? Like Dave Palumbo said, who cares? But I will say something to you non-believers, and I have personal friends that just totally non-believers. I'm going to tell you something right now. There is a sliding scale of genetics, a genetic scale that you get, genetic duds. Your Danny DeVitos. I mean, it's not going to be in the works for him to be a Mr. Olympia. And then you got an Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what I'm saying, guys? There is genetics, genetic favors. And no, I'm sure the genetic, just superior person has never even been found yet. Or even trained. You see what I'm saying, guys? If that just premium tip-top genetics did the best training, best of everything, I got news for you. He's going to look like he's juiced. And you non-believers, you're not going to believe it. But anyway, enough about that. Greg Doucette, he picks up an easy win in this matchup, guys. I've seen both of the back shots, and with a glute difference like this, I really don't care how much more structurally superior Mike O'Hearn is. Turn around for the ab and thigh, and I was fortunate enough to find one of Greg Doucette hitting this one the same type of way, I guess. Looks like Mike O'Hearn is a Spanish bullfighter, huh? Ole! Why not? Anyway, Greg Doucette, he had a very nice double arm overhead, ab and thigh. Just as rock solid as you could imagine. Food for thought here, though. Mike O'Hearn, for a guy that's not really celebrated a whole lot on the other channels, you know what I'm saying? I've never even done a video on this guy. I believe Nick Strength and Power did one. But for a guy that's not really known as a great bodybuilder, he has some good body parts, guys. He has some feathering in the quads. I mean, he's giant. He's 6'3". Not bad, not bad. But is he beating Greg Doucette? Not even close. Not even close. Finish this one up with the most muscular. And again, look at the structure on this Mike O'Hearn. Up close, you can see the feathering in those quads. I mean, he's no slouch. Not at all. And I am not going to be the one to call him a fake natty, like Greg Doucette does. And I hate to go on and on about this, guys, but it is a fairly hot topic between Greg Doucette and Mike O'Hearn. Like I said, Greg, he's made some videos calling Mike O'Hearn a liar. He's basically Mike O'Hearn saying he's natural, and Greg Doucette saying, nope, no, he's not, no, he's not. Mark, let me ask you. You take drugs? Listen, man. That's a debate. But anyway, guys, coffee's a drug. But is coffee going to make you jacked, big, thick, like Mike O'Hearn? No. But one reason why I'm not going to call him a fake natty, or I'm not going to call him a liar, you see the way he smashes through those glass windows. I'm telling you right now, guys. He punched through them. He headbutted through them. He would smash through anybody. I was saying that Wesley Vissers might be able to beat up any bodybuilder. Hey, well, even at 50 years old, I think Mike O'Hearn could snap just about anybody. But anyway, guys, for those of you who are confused why I think Greg Doucette is far superior, turn around, look at the glutes, look at the lower backs, look at the conditioning, the thin skin. It's not even a matchup. Greg Doucette, Mark, let me ask you. You ever watch my channel? Yes, I do, Greg. I love that voice. Hopefully you like mine. Hopefully you like my impressions. And more importantly, I hope you guys you my fans, you guys enjoy this one because 209 thumbs up, 210, including Mark's Max Muscle. Hopefully it gets a couple more before or after that. Anyway, guys, Greg Doucette, he is your winner. Not even a close one, guys. Structurally speaking, though, it was the opposite. I mean, Mike O'Hearn was the clear winner. Hit thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, too. Not me, Greg Doucette, but Mark's Max Muscle. Why not? Mark, let me ask you. Have a good day, guys.